everybody, it's me, Messy Friends here. Welcome back to my network, you social beings. Today is the long ever waited, is that English? It's the long ever waited Harry Potter Part 2. Yes, I will be reacting to the whole shebang. It looks like I'm turning into a commentary / reaction channel, which I don't mind. This is fun for me and you. Thank you for so much love and support on the last video. Wasn't expecting it. This is probably why I'm continuing to do this thing, even though I thought it was kind of stupid. Apart from Harry Potter, let me know what other movies or films you want, or series or something you want me to watch in the comment section below, because I've already pre-filmed over the past 2 days 2 movies, Matilda and Bee Movie. Don't know why. Sorry for the waffle. Let's just get straight into the Harry Potter watch. Yeah. Chamber of Secrets.
I can't let you out, Hedwig. I'm not allowed to use magic outside of school.
Whoa. He's had the biggest voice drop, mic drop of his life. Whoa.
I haven't had any messages from any of my friends. Not one. All summer. Who'd want to be friends with you?
I actually thought we got rid of him. Why are you still here, you fat brat? Dobby's here! Dobby's here! Didn't I say it? I wanted him to come, otherwise I was quitting this series. But he's here. God is listening to me.
You can't have met many decent wizards then. No, I haven't. That was an awful thing to say. Dobby! Stop! Dobby!
Oh God, Dobby. Dobby's doing the madness. Dobby's a little rascal, ain't he? Wow.
Hiya, Harry.
Ron's had a voice drop as well. They're all growing up so fast. I thought it was going to be like another 2 or 3 movies that their voice starts getting deeper, but they're big men now. They're big men. Wow.
Mummy, have you seen my jumper? Yes, it was on the cat. Hello.
Why is she acting like that? That's why they date later on, right? Or am I imagining? Like Ron and Hermione date, and then Harry and Ron's sister? Because that's like against bro code, right? We'll find out later on. I'm guessing that's what the owner of the house is used to trap the ladies.
What did you do to your glasses? Oculus Reparo.
Why is he so surprised? It happened before. Literally, the first movie. Why is he acting like that every time? Is he going to act like that every time?
But you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go to a bookshop without making the front page. Leave him alone.
Ron's little sister's got balls now. Balls of steel. But Draco. Is that his name? Draco? Draco, is that his name? I fully didn't care about him in the first movie, so that's why I don't remember his name. Shut up. Once again, shut up. No one asked for your opinion. This is it takes so much more energy to be sour towards someone than happy. So is he just a miserable cow?
Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
And you must be Miss Granger. Yes, Draco's told me all about you and your parents.
Okay, so Draco gave their whole history to his dad, Madness, and then he has the audacity to be speaking like this when his name is Lucidity, whatever the heck his name was. He has mad confidence. I wish I had that confidence.
Grasp your mandrake firmly. You pull it sharply out of the pot. Got it, and now you dunk it down into the...
Why are they screaming? Why are they pulling it out of a pot of soil to put it in another pot with no soil to put soil on top of it?
How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your father's now facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault.
Well, that must be embarrassing. Ooh.
But I don't talk about that. I didn't get rid of the band and banshee by smiling at them.
Oh, why did the pixies kind of look cute, just floating around?
Like some, my father can afford the best. At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got it on pure talent. No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
This is what I mean. No one asked for your opinion, Draco Malfoy. Silly goat. So I don't know why he can all of a sudden talk to talk, and then when Hermione spits facts, no one asked for your opinion, Hermione. It's shut up.
Call me a mudblood.
He did not.
Hagrid's really trying to stir the pot in it, not of potions, but of drama.
He has been petrified. Ah, thought so. So unlucky I wasn't there. I know exactly the counter curse that could have spared her.
No, you don't. Fake. It's always Harry, innit? Why is he always being jinxed? But anywho, go for a hoop and score a goal, Harry. Do it, Harry. Yeah, they got Draco. Oi, come on.
Oh, Mr. Malfoy, stop making such a fuss. You can go. Out of my way. Out of my way. Should have been brought straight to me. Or I might strangle you. Dobby's used to death threats, sir. Dobby gets them 5 times a day at home.
Oh, Dobby gets drunk. Well, okay, death threats 5 times a day. Like, you should eat your fruits and vegetables. That's actually kind of sad.
One's at the ready.
The door we've been waiting for. Kill him. Kill him.
Scared Potter.
Yeah, you wish, stupid rat. So he's a snake charmer now. Whoa, he's got so many skills in the bag.
Caught in the act. I'll have you out this time, Potter. Mark my words.
No, Mr. Filch, you don't understand.
That was the worst acting I've ever seen. I'm so sorry, Daniel. Don't know what your name is. He's like, please, wait, you don't understand. So you're meant to have a bit of emotion, like it's a misunderstanding. Like, please, it's not what it looks like. You don't understand. Well, maybe I'm just being exaggerative.
Sherbet lemon.
What a weird spell, sherbet lemon. I eat those. God, burn it up, light it up, shine the pub.
How? I've got it all worked out. I filled these with a simple sneaker draft. Simple, but powerful.
Hermione is the devil. How are you going to hold cupcakes by the part people eat it by? The same as the other movie. They're hustling to hide, but yet they're still in plain sight. I guess it's for the camera works, but still. They could at least like hide them fully behind it, and then they could pop their heads like to show that they're hiding.
You know, I'm surprised that the Daily Prophet hasn't done a report on all these attacks. I suppose Dumbledore is trying to hush it all up. Father always said that Dumbledore was the worst thing that ever happened to this place. You're wrong.
Whoa, I never knew I could do that.
But who threw it at you anyway? I don't know. I didn't see them. I was just sitting in the U-bend thinking about death. And it fell through the...
She's actually so annoying, but I admire her at the same time. Oh.
However, you will find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Dumbledore is an OG. How did he see? Well, probably because he's like the masteress, sorceress, of the whole shebang. But wow, he just went up like plus 20 respect points for Dumbledore.
Look. Come on. Come on, Frank.
They are so brave. If I was a student at Hogwarts, I wouldn't mind going into the forest and almost getting killed. But following spiders, I don't want to be a witch or wizard anymore. Get me out of this school. Goodbye. Alright, plot hole. I swear Fang was literally just asleep. No? Or am I just blind? I might have to rewind to that point, but I swear he was just asleep.
Is that you?
We're friends of Hagrid's.
That is the... My worst nightmare is literally there being a giant spider. Tarantulas are bad enough. There being a humongous bloody spider. I'd actually just have to jump off a cliff. I don't think I could do it.
But if you're not the monster, then what did kill that girl 50 years ago?
We do not speak of it. It is an ancient creature we spiders fear above all others.
Spiders are scared of something. I need to know where it is because I need it in my house. Got to relate with Ron on this. Harry is just a unscarable human. Harry is just fearless. I don't know how, but he's just fearless. But then again, he's shocked every time the Oculus Reparo spell comes up. Weird.
Aranya, exonate!
That jumped like a bloody dog. That's my worst nightmare. I don't want to live anymore. Not even to watch this scene. I just don't want to be here. I thought that Hogwarts and the Wizarding World and stuff was like superb. I would want to be there 24/7. If things like that happen, I'm a muggle. I'm retired. I'm not coming back until things like this don't exist. I swear Ron is like literally because the first movie they were 11. I'm guessing they're entering their pre-teen stage because their voices has cracked. So Ron and Harry may only be like 13, 14. So how do they know how to drive? Okay, I'm a bit confused because that flying car was pissed at Ron and Harry when they went to Hogwarts by the car, not the train, right? So it pissed off and drove away. But now all of a sudden it came back. Has it forgiven them? Or is it just because they're in danger and they're like, oh, it's my, kind of like with dogs, it's like, oh, it's my owner, so I have to protect them. Is that what it's like? Also, how did Fang get in there? Because we completely forgot about him. We were just following. Ron ran into the car. Harry went blah 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 blah, and then shot the spider, went in. Maybe it went in behind Harry, but I didn't see it. I think I'm blind, but at the same time, I think I'm right.
What was the point of sending us in there? What have we found out? We know one thing.
Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets.
He was innocent.
I wrote the script. Didn't I tell you last episode? I told you I wrote the script.
Carve your moment as come. Weren't you saying just last night that you've known all along where the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets is?
That's settled. We'll leave you to deal with the monster, Gilderoy.
What a compulsive liar. I hate people like that. Like, what's the point of lying about, okay, maybe one thing like, oh, I know this spell, and then you could be like, oh, yeah, it was just a mispronunciation. I didn't know that spell afterward. But then to consistently keep lying and then putting your life at risk and pretending you still know what they want you to do, even though you know you're going to die from the monster.
Excellent, Harry. Good work. Well, then I'll just be, there's no need for me to stay.
Oh,
That's embarrassing. You're getting bodied by kids. Bodied without magic. You're getting bodied by 2 13-year-olds and you're a grown-ass man. How does that feel? Can't relate. Actually, no, I can relate because I got bodied by a literal 6-year-old. Wait a second. What even is meant to happen? Like, why are they going into the Chamber of Secrets? To stop the monster? I'm guessing it is, yeah? Right? To stop the monster from killing everyone?
Lockhart's memory charm backfired. He hasn't got a clue who he is.
It's an odd sort of place, this, isn't it? Do you live here?
No.
Really?
Bitch, pass me the rock.
What in this movie assassinating people, just hitting round this side of the head with a rock.
Ginny! Oh, Ginny, please don't be dead. Wake up! Wake up! Please wake up.
She won't wake.
I have a feeling as soon as he walked through the door, I had this sense of aura that either he is the snake guy that you look into his eyes and he dies, or he's just gonna like try and kill Harry. Okay, literally just after I said that, I saw him picking up his wand, so this is obviously leaning in my direction of what I think is gonna happen. Once again, I am the director of this movie, do not test me.
Yes, Harry. It was Ginny Weasley who opened the Chamber of Secrets.
No, she couldn't. She wouldn't.
It was Ginny who set the basilisk on the Mudbloods and Filch's cat. Ginny who wrote the threatening messages on the walls.
Why?
Because I told her to. You'll find I can be very persuasive.
Okay, that's why she was barely in this movie, because I remember in the beginning, we're like, oh yeah, one of the little sisters going to Hogwarts, wow. And that was like for the first 20 minutes, and then for the rest of the movie, we didn't see her one bit. So, now it makes sense, because it's like, because always the quiet ones he should be worried about. I was concerned why they did at least like have her running up to Ron like, oh, what do I do when I don't know this spell? Or something. I don't know why I'm doing that voice for her.
Yes! Parseltongue won't save you now, Potter. It only obeys me.
He went, hee hee. So, you're telling me that a tooth of like some big ass snake came out in Harry's arm? You're telling me that? Did he self-release it like the monster himself, or did it actually fall out in his arm? Because that is impossible.
Stop. No!
Shine bright like a diamond.
Look more closely at this. Be careful.
Dumbledore! I had so much respect for you and love for you, and then you decide to keep a sword with the blood of that snaky thing on there. And Harry, you're touching it by that part. And then when Dobby blew his nose into the bloody cloak thing he was wearing, you grabbed him by it. Do you have no hygiene? But actually, Miss Dobby, it was worth watching this whole thing just for Dobby. And for that slapping head with the rock. Once again, I'm standing my point from the first movie. I think it's a bit weird and uncomfortable that grown men are fighting Harry Potter. Well, not fighting him, but they're like, I understand they're concerned about him, yeah, because of Voldemort and stuff, but still, he's just a kid, and I'm sure he doesn't know half of the powers he would in the future, so they have full-on grown beef with him and they want to kill him. But I guess it's more about what powers they have rather than the morals.
You shall not harm Harry Potter.
Dobby. Dobby's an OG, just like Dumbledore. Oh my god. When Dumbledore applauds, everyone applauds. Everybody applauds. Whoa! Gang, gang, gang! Well, I'm guessing that's the end. And that's the end. Okay, so it's time for reflections and thoughts. I'm actually speechless. I don't think I have anything to say, really. It speaks for itself. One thought I have is, why does, if like the Slytherin house is like known as like the demonic house, I'm just gonna call it the demonic house, why do they still exist? Because obviously they're gonna cause trouble, but at the same time Harry and them lot from Gryffindor have been causing a lot of trouble at the same time. But yeah, it's a special place in my heart now. I honestly don't know what to say. I just want to continue. I'm not sure. I'm guessing Voldemort's going to be the main like conflict in each movie, which I hope doesn't get repetitive. They petrified Hermione, which was a surprise to me, which I appreciate, which means they're not afraid of, turning things in different directions and not like pleasing the audience. They're doing it for the storyline, which I appreciate. A good storyline. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next commentary. Bye.